Right, some big breaking news just into us. The ECB has confirmed that Brendon McCullum will take on the role of England's white ball head coach, in addition, of course, to his role as test coach. It's part of what the ECB have called a strategic restructure of the men's senior setup. McCullum, who's been at the helm since May 2022, has extended his contract now until 2027, the end of. He'll assume leadership of both the test and the white ball teams starting next January 2025, coinciding with England's white ball tour of India and the ICC Champions Trophy. It comes, of course, after Matthew Mott resigned at the end of July. He spent just over 2 years in charge, winning the 2022 T20 World Cup, but that dreadful defence of the ODI World Cup last autumn and a semi-final exit at this year's T20 World Cup led to his departure. Former England opener Marcus Trescothick has been named interim head coach when Mott left, and he'll continue in that role for the upcoming series against Australia and the Tour of the Caribbean later this year as well. The ECB statement goes on to say that after the Test series ends against Sri Lanka at the Kia Oval next week, McCullum's going to take a short break at home in New Zealand before joining the Test team for their winter tours of Pakistan in October and the 3-match Test series against New Zealand in December as well. So we'll get much more reaction to that big breaking news now that Brendon McCullum is going to take control of the white ball arena as well, I should say. This is what McCullum's had to say about it. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with the Test team. I'm excited to extend my role to include the white ball sides. This new challenge is something I'm ready to embrace, and I'm eager to work closely with Joss and the team to build on the strong foundations that are already in place. Rob Key's vision for the future of English cricket is something that really resonated with me. The idea of a unified coaching structure, especially with the schedule easing next year, made perfect sense. I'm energised by the prospect of guiding both teams, and I'm grateful for the support from the ECB and my family as I take on these added responsibilities. The talent within English cricket is immense, and I'm looking forward to helping these players reach their full potential. My goal is to create an environment where everyone can thrive and where we can continue to compete at the highest level across all formats. Rob Key had this to say: I'm delighted that Brendon has chosen to do both roles now with England. I believe we are incredibly fortunate that a coach of his quality is prepared to commit wholeheartedly to English cricket. Being able to align all teams is now particularly exciting, and we look forward to taking on all challenges that come our way. For the last 2 years, constant clashes between formats have made it challenging for the white ball environment. Fortunately, these are easing starting from January. The timing of the schedule from January, of course, will allow him to dedicate the necessary focus to both roles, and we're confident this restructure will bring out the best in our players and coaching staff.